Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. Before we start, I just wanted to I wanted to say something. So I haven't posted a video in the past 2 weeks, so I apologize for that. And I actually posted about it in my community tab if you didn't see it, as well as an entire blog post on like why I haven't been posting and just kind of like how I felt in the direction of my channel. And I just wanted to say I felt so loved by you guys. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much it actually meant to me. I was like tearing up when I was reading the comments because you guys really took the time to read what I was writing and like have like input in the things that how I was feeling on like the direction that I want to go. You guys gave me so many ideas. I had some really amazing conversation with you guys in the comments and I just felt so loved. And you guys obviously know this is the main reason why I started a YouTube channel and like why I kept it up, is to build a community and to kind of have like a space where we can all share our love for vintage and I can share the things that I love. And I don't know, it means so much to me. Like, I don't think you guys actually understand how much it means to actually feel like I belong to like a community that we've kind of built together. So it honestly means the entire world. So thank you so much for anybody that read and commented, or like you DM'd me or anything. Like, thank you so much. Honestly, it means everything to me. Sorry, I know I'm getting a little bit too sentimental. I don't want to start the video just like me getting overwhelmed. Okay, anyway, so for today's video, it's actually one that was inspired by one of you guys. One of you guys actually gave me this idea, so thank you so much for the idea. It was a really, really good one, so I really do appreciate it. This is all a video about my accessories that I have been wearing all summer long. So you guys know, obviously I know July is here. It's like the end of July actually, and summer is kind of fading in a way, but these are the ones that I have been wearing like true this summer and the things that I've kind of been gravitating towards and like I really love. So obviously with vintage, it's a little bit harder to find, so this is something that you can kind of keep an eye out like all year round for like next summer, because I know I'm going to be wearing these next summer as well, because obviously vintage doesn't really go out of style because it went out of style like years ago anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I have been really gravitating towards 1940s and 1930s styles for the past like year-ish, I want to say. So that's definitely the direction that I'm trying to go in. It's a little bit harder to find like the pieces to wear, so accessories are a really great way to kind of give that kind of look without having to wear like the actual vintage pieces. So I feel like with the accessories you can kind of like step it up a little bit. So the main thing that I've been like really into is collars. You guys saw me talk about this in my last video. I had a thrift haul and I had this one dress that was modern and I added a collar and it just like completely transformed the outfit. So collars are a really amazing accessory, and the ones that I particularly love are the ones that are like a crochet. They look like this. So they're not the collars that were kind of trendy last summer, like, you know, those white ones with the little ruffle edge. Not those ones. I'm more so into these like little crochet ones. So this one I got in like a little boutique at the mall. It was like $4, but honestly you can go to like an antique store or antique market or even on Etsy. There's like tons. I'll see if I can link some for in the description down below so you guys can check them out. I do prefer these ones that usually have like a little button at the front just because they're easier to take on and off, or the ones that have ribbon. So like this one, for example. This one is a vintage one, and this one has ribbons, so then you like put it on and then you just tie a little bow. They're really great for like layering. You can even layer them underneath collars, so then you kind of have the little detail underneath. Really nice. So this one is like a late 1800s collar, so it's basically like a piece of lace essentially. So the back of it is like a little point, and then the front you have the little collar. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell. Do you guys kind of see what I'm talking about? So it looks like this. However, I feel like the issue with these really old ones, as beautiful and intricate as they are, I feel like the issue is that they didn't have any buttons or any clasps or closures. So you would either have to sew one on. However, I feel like it's so delicate that I wouldn't want to add anything to it. So usually you have to use like a little pin or something just to kind of close it. So I feel like I don't really grab these very often. I only have a couple of these like really old ones. So if I'm gonna recommend anything, I would recommend ones like this one that actually have a little button at the front, just because it's a lot easier to take on and off. Okay, so the second thing that I have been wearing a lot this summer, which is a little bit unexpected because I've never really been as into it before, and it is sunglasses, specifically these little small round 1930s, 1940s looking sunglasses. So I've never really been a big sunglass girl. I know I should be wearing them to protect my eyes and like my skin around my eyes and everything, but I hate the little mark that it leaves on my nose. I know it sounds absolutely insane, but like I feel like the sunglasses leave a little mark when I take them off, and I hate walking around with a little mark on my nose. Anyway, so these are the sunglasses that I have been wearing non-stop this summer. Honestly, I feel like I got rid of all of my other sunglasses over the years and I only have like 4 pairs, and these two are my absolute favorites. So these ones, you guys saw that I just got them. I got them in Spain and they're super pretty. They're kind of like a faux tortoiseshell kind of color. They're not perfectly round, but I feel like they kind of have like a little geometric 1930s kind of look to them, and I just think they're really, really cute. Like, they look so chic, and I feel like the color is a little bit less harsh just because it's that kind of brown color, so it's a little bit less harsh on my paler skin, and I feel like it just blends a little bit better. And then the other one is great because it matches basically every single outfit because it's like a nude color. This one I did get off Etsy, so I think their seller had like a bunch of them, so I'm going to be linking them down in the description box. But they look like this, and it is so cute. Like, it is so like vintage 1930s, like early 1940s kind of vibes, and I really, really love them. And I feel like the main thing that I love about both of these sunglasses is that this part of the sunglasses, I don't know what this piece is called, but whatever this is the same material as the actual frame, just because I feel like a lot of modern ones, when they're like round like this, like Ray-Bans or something, they have that metal piece here, and I feel like it doesn't look as vintage for women's sunglasses, so I really do like that it's all the same. The next thing that I have is actually bracelets, and I haven't really worn that many bracelets since I was like in high school, so I feel like I just really didn't have any in my collection. So I actually kind of collected a few in the past like year or so, so I only have like 5 bracelets, but I just thought they were really cute. So one of my favorite ones right now is this little like gold toned one, and it has all these little colorful little plastic hearts, and I just thought it was really, really cute. It made me think of like, I don't know, 1940s. I love heart details on jewelry. I don't know why. I feel like some people think it's really cheesy, but I love it. I don't know why. I just think it's so feminine and girly, and I love hearts and I love Valentine's Day, so anything with hearts, it just makes me really happy. So I saw this one, and it matches basically every outfit because I do tend to wear more gold jewelry. Actually, I feel like I do wear gold jewelry always. And since the colored little plastic hearts, there's like a variety of different colors, it basically matches everything. Okay, and the next one that I have is this one. Again, it's a gold toned one. And this one has like a little piece of like plastic almost. It almost looks like it's like pearl, but it's like not real pearl. And then on top of that, there's like the little symbols for different cards. So there's like the heart, spade, diamond, that sort of thing. And it's really, really cute. It made me think of like a bracelet from like the 1930s or something. So I really, really like it. I got this at the Toronto Vintage Clothing Show, I want to say last year or like back in the spring. Yeah, but it's really, really cute. The next one that I have is, again, a gold toned one. And this one has these little like jade stones on it, and it's really, really pretty. It actually looks really nice on. I'm gonna do some close-ups so you guys can actually see them, because I feel like me holding it up like this is really not doing it justice, but it's really, really pretty, and it's easy to like take on and off, and it just kind of elevates the outfit a little bit. And then last but not least, this is my last little bracelet, and I have been looking for a World War II charm bracelet for the longest time. I want like a gold toned one, and I haven't been able to find one. However, I was at an antique market yesterday and I saw this bracelet. I don't think it's from World War II, but it kind of has that vibe, and it even has the little bullet on it. So this one is the only silver one that I have, and I just thought it was really, really cute, and yeah, I really like it. So sometimes when I'm wearing an outfit and I don't really add any other jewelry, I can use this one just to kind of switch things up a little bit, and yeah, I really, really like it. The next thing that I've been really into I feel like this is the second summer that I have been really drawn to this, but it kind of took me a little while to collect some. And it is like, I don't really have a name for this, but they're kind of like fabric handbags in a way. Let me show you so you guys understand what I'm talking about. So this would be one example. Can we just talk about how stunning this handbag is? It's like a light blue, and then it has this like plastic handle. I believe it's from the 1930s, and it is just beautiful. It is so delicate on the inside, but it is in like pristine condition, and I just absolutely love it. And I thought it was so pretty and so different from like the regular or like the old handbags that I have. Like this, for example, is like what you guys are used to seeing me carry. So having something like this, especially for the summertime, just because the outfits that I wear are a little bit more delicate versus like winter when you have like a thick winter coat. I feel like a lot of my dresses are very delicate, so it makes sense for me to wear handbags that are a little bit more delicate. So this would be like one example. And then I also have another type of handbag. It looks kind of similar. It looks like this. So this one is like a, I don't want to say it's like a wicker, but it's like it's like softer than a wicker, but it's not like fabric. I don't really know. It's like a straw of some sort. And like, how fun is this for summer? This is probably like the biggest handbag that I would carry because usually all of my handbags are really small. So this one is more for like when I have to carry a lot of stuff. But I just thought the shape was really fun and the handle is really cute. They used to wear a lot of things like this in the 1940s. So sorry, I have a few examples. So this one is actually my most worn handbag this summer. I've been wearing this basically with everything because it matches every single outfit and it's just so delicate and cute, and it looks like this. So it looks very simple. However, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. I'll do a close-up, but all of this like string all over it. It's not string. They're all individual little tiny beads. So it's basically like a beaded handbag. And I don't even know. I feel like this was probably so much work. I have no idea how they made this, but it is absolutely beautiful and it has a little handle. And yeah, I love this. I feel like I wear this all the time. Like honestly, out of the 7 days of the week, I probably use this minimum 4 out of the 7 days. I found this at a thrift store and it was like my best purchase because I wear it all the time. Another thrift store find is this little clutch. Again, this one is kind of like more of like a wicker kind of material. It sounds really funny when you move it around because I do feel like this one is like a 1980s does 40s. It does have like, this is all fabric on the inside, but I feel like between the fabric on the inside and the fabric on the outside, there's a little bit of plastic or something. You can kind of hear it. The entire clasp here, which is kind of like a pale yellow, there's like all these little painted flowers all over it, and I just thought it was so pretty and feminine. And I feel like as a society, as girls, we have fallen off clutches, and I feel like they're so cute. Sometimes dresses are a little bit too dressy or put together to wear a handbag that looks like this because it feels a little bit too casual almost. So I feel like sometimes you do want to walk around the city with your little clutch, with your little cute little dress and your big sun hat. I just think it looks really, really cute. So whenever I do see really nice kind of like 1940s inspired clutches like this, I do tend to grab them. So I also got this at the thrift store. I think it was like $5-ish, so very, very affordable, especially if you find one that's like a 1980s does 40s. Okay, this is my last handbag example. So this one, it's not as like fabric-y as like this one. However, this is more of a cord bag. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but it has all these like cords on it. This one is 1930s. I just got this yesterday at the antique market as well. I also got this little brooch that I'm wearing right now. I need to do another haul because I've got a couple of new little vintage pieces that I want to show you. However, I'm going to another vintage sale this coming up Friday, so maybe depending on what I buy there, I'll do one like another haul for next week. So this would be another example of like a fabric-ish kind of handbag that looks a little bit more feminine than this one. I know they look very, very similar. Oh my god, I can't even talk today. I feel like they look very, very similar, but this one just feels, or it looks, at least in person, it looks a little bit more feminine than this, maybe because it's a little bit less structured in a way, or it's a little bit softer. I don't really know, but I just think it looks really cute and I love the shape. Okay, and the last accessory that is like a must-have for me is obviously vintage hats. You guys know I am like obsessed with vintage hats. I have way too many and I'm not going to show you all of them. I picked my top most worn 3 at the moment. So this one, actually it's not even my most worn because I just got this yesterday, but I was excited so I wanted to show you. So this one is like a cream color, like creamy, almost white color, and I feel like this is gonna match basically everything. So it looks, I mean, it is so cute. Like this and this handbag, I know are gonna be me every single day for the rest of the summer. It's really, really cute. So, yep. Okay, the next one, you guys have seen this one before. It's again a cream colored one, which looks very different to the one that I just showed you. And this one has a little brown trim around it. And I've been trying to get some more like brown toned summer clothes, like 1940s kind of, those kind of tones, but I haven't really been able to find too many this year. But so this one looks like this. I love a big halo hat. I feel like they're very flattering for my face shape just because my face is a little bit more wide here, like on my jaw. So I feel like having something wider at the top, it just kind of balances and softens everything. So love that. This one matches a lot of outfits too. And then there's this one. So I wanted to change it up and do a different color because the two that I showed you were like a lighter color. And this one is like a blue color, then it has this flower on it. This one is really, really cute as well. I got this at the Toronto Vintage Clothing Show and I just thought it was so fun. Like I love the little flower and I just thought it was really, really cute. So yeah. So yeah, those are basically my most worn accessories this summer. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite, what are you shopping for, what have you been wearing all summer long, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well as turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!